Oh, clock tower. Okay,
Yeah, clock tower.
that's spooky. Yeah, it's spooky,
Is that
man.
the infamous
Spooky.
Scissorman?
I can't watch this. I'm a little baby.
It's
It's
too
too
scary for
scary.
me.
It's too scary. I'm too
They're
scared.
spoiling the
I'm
greatest
scared.
parts.
Me too. I'm scared. I'm
Why are you
scared.
celebrating Halloween? That's an American thing, he says
Yeah,
with
let
a
me have you.
mouthful
Let
of
me let me have
KFC.
fun.
I had family members who would say things like that.
I'd have family members that would say things like, "Don't cook your meat until it's 100% well done, or else you get sick."
Ugh.
Hold on, let's listen to this cutscene for a second.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you
Oh,
politely
giant
tell them to
scissors.
leave?
Politely tell the scissor man to go away.
Yeah, yeah. Politely but firmly, I told them to leave. I cooked steak once, and my mother was like, "You really gonna eat that?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
The scissor man. What is this Rhapsody Street Kids bullshit?
You got to be joking. Imagine if this was Doug Walker and Token Girl.
Token Girl? She has a name.
Yeah,
It's Tamara. Tamara's never seen Clock Tower.
I know Malcolm's name. Hey, I'm Malcolm.
It's Malcolm.
I'm a really nice guy. I'm quoting things that I shouldn't.
Not yeah, you're doing it again. Stop referencing better
I'm
YouTubers.
doing it again.
Casey, you're doing it again. I told you not to have fun during these recording
the
sessions.
forbidden, the forbidden quotes.
Speaking of, where's the catering?
Oh,
I was promised
Yeah,
catering.
yeah. Hey, yeah. Where's the little platter of sausage rolls and party pies? Like, where the fuck
Nevada
is
is
it, man?
surprisingly hot.
look.
It is. It really is.
The true reason that I brought you all out into the desert, was to die!
Yeah. Oh no! And then
Oh,
Doug Walker
okay, never
takes out
mind.
an
Cool.
AK-47 and just kills Spoonie, Linkara, Nostalgia Chick,
They were gonna fight to the death. This was a huge.
Angry Joe.
I had this dumb idea to do like an RPG maker game set in Kikassia,
Yeah, that'd be.
following the plot of
You
Kikassia,
know,
but it's
that'd
like
be
a
as
like.
good as the Room Flash game. Do you know the Room
Oh
Flash
yeah, I'm
game?
well aware of the Room
Oh
Flash game. It's
yeah,
really
Yeah,
good.
I've
Yeah.
played that.
like imagine that for Kikassia. That would be amazing.
Honestly, that's kind of what I was thinking of. Honestly, but just with more RPG battles in it. But
Yeah.
yeah, that would be like a fun concept. You can't touch the patients while they're asleep, Professor.
If you enter the 18 plus code, you get to be a little cock slut as Linkara.
It's my hyperfixation. Don't you see? I love the clock tower murders. I need to know everything about them.
Helen,
I'm autistic.
where's the space?
Ha-
By
Between
the
you
way,
and me, what do you think about the green M&M?
who's been watching the new Futurama, and what do you think of it?
Yeah, we have.
No.
I've only seen 2 episodes that I thought were any good, so I'm very
Was it the
disappointed.
most recent one you liked?
The most recent one was okay, but the temp one was the best one.
They are a replica of the scissors used by the murderer in the clock tower case.
Weapon, a weapon to slash up his what? His
Oh, what
what?
the
Victims. Guys,
That was a
Victims.
hard
thank
cut.
God.
maybe we should be paying attention to the game.
It's a circumcision museum. Hello, sir. I found your snipping scissors, and I wondered, were these the scissors to cut Sir Brannigan Dillbox penis foreskin? Ah, yes. Very good. Oh, I just realized this is not America. They wouldn't do that here in England. Wait, do they do that in England?
I don't know. Did you call them circumcision scissors?
Yeah.
I think
Do that? Is that how they cut it off? I don't know.
the technical term is phallus fixer.
Phallus
Fixer.
fixer.
What turns you on? A light switch. I'm hoping he like actually goes out the door and doesn't just say it's a door. Okay, you can't leave the room. Let's see what he says about
I
the
can.
chair. Hmm.
That sure is a chair, all right. The Clock Tower murders. The mass murder of over 10 victims in this case. How intriguing. That word would have fit on the screen. Why did they have to separate it into
The funny thing about
I
Casey's
have to get the information out. Yeah.
the funny thing about your audio quality is it sounds like the voice acting's coming from the game itself.
I have to get I have to get information out for future profiling. That's right, materials. Ah, yes. Indeed, indubitably. I wonder what I'll do now. I'll follow this little arrow in the screen. I wonder what it does. Click, click, it's throbbing. I might be throbbing soon if it doesn't stop doing it.
Okay, now I think I can leave. There we go. It's one of those things where you have to talk about everything.
I'm getting the
before
fuck out of here.
I'm going. I won't
I'm
get
going-
killed by the scissor man. I'll go straight into the black void.
And we're all very, very drunk.
I'm going to
Actually,
make a
this
cup
is
of
right,
coffee. 1 scoop of coffee, 2 scoops
Two.
of coffee. Now to add sugar.
What is that machine? Is that the air conditioner? Is that like the heater?
What the hell is that face in the left corner?
Yeah, what the hell?
It's just staring.
Is that like the mask killer's
Did-
mask?
Did they just like rip off one of the victims' faces? It's just like this is here as a reminder of the scissorman.
Yeah. I love how the computers look like they're made in Doom.
Oh
Just
my
a big
god.
block.
Oh, the scissorman's rubber mask. A kind sold in a cheap novelty shop and seems to be fairly popular.
Oh, right. Yeah, they're just making like light of the victims by. You know,
It-
I never watched. What I think it was Scream. I never watched Scream, but I watched it
Scary
a few
movie.
years ago, and I'm like, wait, no, Scream.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, wait, it's a parody movie, so that means Scary Movie was parody.
Oh yeah. It was a
parody.
parody of a
Yeah.
parody.
And
It's
it-
like wearing a hat on top of a
yeah.
hat. Yeah.
You can wear one hat, or you can wear two hats, or you can wear no hats. We only have two hats, so that's your only option.
A statue. It is a gold one of the items.
A gold one, yes. A one that is scarcely cold is hardly a one at all. This.
This indeed.
This.
Actually, on the topic of Halloween and stuff,
Yeah.
I don't follow Fortnite
Oh, who
Because-
does?
Yeah.
Who does?
because I'm too old for
Too
that
old
shit.
for that. Yeah.
But the latest like Marvel drop stuff, they showed Doctor Doom's like castle,
Penis.
Yeah.
and he basically did
Hey,
some
it's
body
in
horror
game?
with all of the Fantastic Four, and like
Is it in the game?
His castle,
Yeah.
yeah. And his penis.
Like-
His castle's in the game?
in the comic books, one of them, Doctor Doom, got Mr. Fantastic and basically compressed him into a rubber ball. Like he can move, but he can't
Wow.
unstuck himself.
Ew.
And he put him in a like display case.
He's probably full
It-
of sweat and goop.
Yeah, in Fortnite, you can actually see the Mr. Fantastic
Yeah.
ball, and he
Ew.
moves.
Ew.
You actually can see him move, and I'm like, that is a horrific living.
That is someone's fetish now. Some kid playing Fortnite's gonna have their eyes opened and they're like, I want to be a ball now. There is still something I need to do in here.
He's been saying that a lot.
I'm not going to tell you what it is,
Yeah, exactly.
but you have to do it.
It's like when you go into your kitchen, and then you forget why you're in your kitchen,
Yeah.
then you leave your
Yeah.
kitchen, then you're like, oh wait, I
Yeah.
wanted a drink.
You know what
My
this was
name is
reminding me of?
Barton.
There's still. What do you need to do, Barton? You know what this is reminding me of? The monotonous, repetitive nature of like working in an office job
Yeah.
Oh, do you have your red stapler?
and just sitting there slowly watching the clock ticking.
Is there a button where you can do a desk pop?
Desk pop. Do I need to like
Yeah,
touch the heater?
desk pop.
No.
I swear, if they take my red stapler, I'm going to set this place on fire.
There's still something I need to do in this room. Can I
Wait,
leave?
that's
Now
all
he's
you had
letting
to
me
do?
leave. Yeah. No,
all you had to do,
Yay.
and-
I had
yeah.
to talk to them like 3 times.
Yeah, you couldn't just go to the door and the character can't be like, "Oh, sorry, I want to talk to you for a second." That'd be
Yeah,
helpful.
exactly. That would have been
Oh,
significantly
Professor.
better.
A newspaper reporter was looking just for you and stuff.
Nah.
First floor.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Nolan North.
Holy
I
shit,
am
it's
the one
Vulcan
who
Skull.
called. My name's Nolan Campbell,
Oh,
and this is Tim, my cameraman.
he's
So-
It's a
bad.
pleasure.
I'm a bit busy. Please keep it brief. Bitch.
I'll keep you brief.
Then I'll get right to the point. Have you been able to figure out who the murderer is?
I can't say anything for sure yet because the victim's testimony lacks anything to fucking back it up.
Oh, do you mean the victim that's testifying? That'd be Jennifer Simpson, wouldn't it?
I want to see Jennifer Simpson on screen right now. And she's the lost Simpson.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
was that,
nothing really. It's that we saw her leaving a few minutes ago. And since we'd run into her,
A couple times now.
we asked her for an interview, but she refused.
No review.
No review, I refuse.
No interview.
No interview, I refuse.
Oh, that must be he was talking about the Scissor Man and whether he really exists or not.
That's it, that's
Oh,
right.
God.
That is what our readers want to know. Because the existence of the Scissorman has become
Scissorman
something of an internet legend.
among us.
It's a little bit of a creepypasta.
Yes, and that's because trashy gossip magazines like yours have sensationalized the whole thing.
Hey, don't talk to me like that. I'll punch you in the noggin.
That really hurts my feelings. How could
Yeah.
you say that? He is supposed to be a young boy, about 10 years old.
He's probably into that skibbity bullshit.
I'm young. Skivity toilet or whatever the fuck they say.
Skibbity killer.
How do you do, fellow children?
The Slender Man murders.
They're making a
There's
Skibidi
no
Toilet
reason to
movie
go
franchise.
to
Oh yeah, apparently they're making a skibbity toilet movie. I'm wondering if Valve is gonna try and put a stop to it.
It's not just a movie; it's an entire franchise that's being
Oh,
set
yeah.
up by Michael Bay.
Oh
Well, it's
yeah, you know
already
what? Honestly,
extremely popular.
that surprisingly lines up pretty well because he did the Transformers movies, and the Transformers movies are like very heavily like action explosion in a big city, and the skibbity toilet. If you've actually watched the show,
Yeah.
I didn't
if
know
you're a
it was a
skibbity
show.
fan like me,
Drink out of the fountain.
Seasoned skivity veteran.
there's like a lore to it where they the premise is basically that like the skibbity toilets represent like old media on like the internet, like old memes, and like the TV head people are like the sanitized modern internet where it's like nothing is allowed to be like shit posty anymore, and they're in like a constant battle for relevance.
I think you put more thought into it than the creator did.
No, there's genuinely like a reason for it. Please do not tell me I cannot go in there still.
I need
Where are
to
you
go
going?
to the therapy
I said the
room.
Still
therapy
something.
room.
There's still something I need to do.
I
I've
hate
got to
this
go
game.
to do this for England.
I am Ferris. Is there something that? Oh, okay.
I forgot to go whack off in the bathroom
Yeah, I was going to go to the women's stalls.
and ejaculate on the seat. That way, when they sit down, they'll get impregnated by me,
My
and I will
ejaculate.
finally have my son.
Is there something I can do for you?
I guess, but I don't know what it is yet. He's nervous. He's looking away. See, he's nervous. He doesn't
Is
know.
non-verbal.
I
He
once,
went non-verbal.
Yeah.
I once killed a British man who told me to stop eating. What do they eat?
Bangers and mash.